So how have you spent the last few months?
It's not easy now. Coronavirus is trying to keep everybody at home, but we have to still make money. We have to be wise so that we don't go hungry because we have a lot of people that are depending on us.
Okay.
So I've still been working, but we are not fully open. I'm just working from home, running all my various businesses, going to my site. And we have government restriction now, even on the properties that we are building and things.
Okay, I was
Everybody's
just
closing
saying to you,
quite
can you hear
early.
me?
So things that, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yes, I said how do you manage 32 businesses? People have been asking that question. How does TOYIN manage 32 businesses?
It's now 33. We added lingerie company, Lingerie by Tiana.
How many is it now? How many businesses do you have now?
33 now.
33
now.
now.
We are going to.
That's interesting. So how do you multitask? How do you cope?
When you do businesses that work hand in hand, it's quite easy for you because there's no way. Okay, as a fashion person, and I'm going to style my clients. I'm going to design for the clients. I'm going to do makeup for the clients. I'm going to do hair for my clients. I'm going to do the client's skin. If it's a wedding, I'm going to do the food. If it's something that you need entertainment for, obviously you're going to get various activities. So all this is what I do at Tiana's Place Empire, which is the spa, the salon, the skin line, my clothing line, the kids line, the male line, the lingerie line, the photography, I direct videos to that, the dance. So basically, they all work hand in hand. And if it's something that you love doing, there's no way you come to my place. By the time you realize that you spent your whole day there, you'll be like, oh, I want to go and make my nails somewhere. I'm like, okay, we do that here. I'll show you a sample. Obviously, you will love it. Oh, I want to eat. We have amala.com downstairs. Then by the time you try it, you're buying food for everybody that you came with. So basically, you cannot take my money away.
About my own business.
Your business is there. It's different from my own business now.
Talk about my own.
I should talk about your own business. But they asked me about my own business. It's not ask me about your own business.
Let's talk about it too.
Okay, talk about your business if you want to talk about your business. He has 4 businesses. He has Tenor Cakes, which is the shoe line.
4 businesses.
He has Tenor Biscuits, which is biscuit line. He has Elegante Kids, which is the kids clothing line. Then he has Tenor Gym, which is his latest obsession with 6-packs. He trains people on how to look sexy, how to get their body back, how to have big bum bum. Say, mommy, do you want to have big bum bum? Oh yeah, come and do this workout. I'm like, hey, Murugu, who sent you?
Your bum bum is already big.
She said your bum bum is already big. Because I do the workout plenty time. So tell them that bum bum is not fake.
So how do you feel when you are called the
Huh?
How do you feel when you are called the goddess of fashion goddess? How do you feel when they call you fashion goddess?
It wasn't a name I actually gave to myself. It was the name my friends gave to me over the years. Like, oh, fashion goddess. I'm like, okay. It's a name that, like, I don't know. I don't feel anyhow. Is it like when they call me the name, money will come out from the name? If they call me the name, like, money come out from the name. I will feel it somehow. I don't feel anyhow. It's just a name. It's just a title. Some people take titles so seriously. I don't. Like when they call me King of all Queens, I don't take it. But I give myself a lot of names. So a lot of people call me many names. Serial entrepreneur, business mogul. They have plenty names for me. Swag queen, fashion goddess, fashion icon, Lord Main, swagger boy, different things. So I believe that, it makes you feel good. But I don't feel anyhow because I wish that these names can come with money. So people that carry title on their head, title is nothing. What you have to offer is the real deal. Like I keep telling people. No matter how good you are in life, if your goodness does not show on other people's lives, you're nothing. It's not about giving people money at times. Empowerment is key. That's my own. Tenno, are you sucking on live video? You are sucking on live video. Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, you have disgraced yourself. And you say you have 4 businesses. You have all your own hands by yourself. See, all these people that are here. See all of them. Some of your wives are here. They want to marry you. You are sucking. You are showing now. You are showing power. After you pour your hand and suck.
Yay!
Is it true you started business at the age of 16?
Yes, I started while I was in Unilag year 1. I started my business basically was we had issues in my hostel. We used to walk all the way out. I stayed in all 36 somewhere in Ajayi Street. So then we used to like go up one hill to buy groceries and recharge card, and it was very stressful. And there was this day, like I got to the hostel and there was an opening for a shop in front of the hostel, and everybody knew like that was staying in my hostel. And I just looked at that space and I'm like, I want to take this shop. And I went to the landlady of the hostel. I said, I want to take this shop. She said, what do you want to use it for? But one woman was already selling food beside me. I said, I want to do supermarket, recharge card, clothes. It was just a small shop. And before you know it, 3 months, I was already making so much money. At 16, 17, I already had 2 cars in Unilag. I already had 3 shops. I took another shop on Akoka Road for my spa. I was going to Upper Benson Institute at the same time while I was in Unilag. So it was quite stressful for me. I'll go to Upper Benson, go and learn skin, hair, makeup, go to Unilag, miss few of my classes, go to the hostel again and sell things to. I had someone there that was paying, but it was kind of, I've always been multitasking. I'm very good at multitasking since I was young. So this has you too. We know. Are you in competition with me? He said yes. Anyway, my children are so there. So it worked out for me. Every night, the students, when they want to go to club, wherever, they come and knock my door. TOYIN, want to go to club, or come and sell clothes for us. I want to buy sardine, indomie, recharge card, whatever. Hair. I took one girl. She started making hair for people outside my hostel. We just put one chair there. She'll make the hair for you. I'll collect my money, give her a percentage. So business is something that I've always loved doing. Then I started wearing my own clothes. I'll go to school, say, where did you sew these jeans? Where did you sew this top? I'll say, it's my design. I'm talking about when I was 16, 17 years old. And this was from my pedigree. Your pedigree is very important because the family you grew up in has a lot to do with you. Has a lot to do with how you grow up, how your mentality is, how you're being brought up. Forget about social media. There was no social media when my parents, they're doing business. Yeah. When my mom started her businesses, there was no social media. And my mom used to tell me every time, like, TOYIN, forget this social media thing. If you can't run your business without social media, you are nothing. So for social media presence is one thing. Like now that there's this pandemic, social media is more powerful now because all the businesses, everybody is contacting everybody from social media. But if you can't run your business on referrals is actually more important. We have loads of people that are doing businesses that are not on social media that are billionaires from even only fashion. I have a lot of friends that are not on social media. They don't have time for social media drama. They don't want social media. The people that even pay us the most, I don't post them on social media. They don't even want me to post them on social media. They are private people. They don't want to be out there. They're the ones that really pay us millions, billions on projects that we can't even post and put it there. So it's really, really very important to be involved in everything you do to know your onions. There's no passion that I have. If it's makeup, if it's hair, if any training whatsoever, build anything I've laid my hands on, I make sure I went to school for it to learn more about it. It's extremely, extremely, extremely important for you to know your onions. If you don't know your onions, you call yourself a designer, but meanwhile, most people that call themselves designer now are tailors. They don't realize it that because if you take somebody's creation and take it, even if your clients want it, and you don't give credit, pass it out as yours, then that means you're a tailor, you're not a designer. And meanwhile, you're a designer, you don't know how to sketch. I don't understand what that means. A designer should be able to come up with different things at all times to blow your mind, something the world that I've not seen before. We have a lot of people that will tell you, I want you to sew this for me. Yeah, I'll make it for you. I'll tell you where the inspiration comes from. It's as easy as that. I'm not only into fashion. Running 33 businesses is crazy. Not to talk of someone that day in, day out like that. Other businesses. It's by the time you even go and come back, they have spot one design on your customer's house. It's one thing to sell a land to a client. It's one thing to design the house, to build the house for them from scratch, then to do the interior again. So, like, if fashion was that lucrative for me at the beginning, kind of, you're blocking me. If fashion was very lucrative for me at the beginning, I don't think I would have stayed long doing it. It was passion that made me stay doing that fashion. It was more like you can't even see a lot of people in Nigeria that will say they're doing fashion that have various houses they built in their names or that have various cars. They must be doing other things. The business is frustrating, and you see a lot of upcomers that are doing this that are very talented, but they don't have a lot of people to help them. So if I didn't make money from all the other various businesses that I was doing, I wouldn't be able to have money to invest into the fashion that I have so much passion for. And fashion is one of the businesses that exposed my other talents that I had. You understand?
Yeah.
So running 33 businesses, like you asked me, is hell. You know, it's not. I won't come out there and tell you, oh, it's easy, or is this, is that. No, at times a client will book me, I'll have a photo shoot, and I have to be on another location to monitor a site that I'm building for a client. And the client will fly me to London or USA and tell me, oh, Tiana, I need you to style my event. I can't share myself to 100. I have to learn how to multitask, how to create not followers, more leaders to help sustain my business so that we can all spread out. I've had 4 jobs in a day before, 4 jobs in a day. If you watch my reality show, you will see how I cooked that day. 4 jobs. I shared all my stuff into various. I have almost 100 people working for me. But when you see me working, I work like a slave. I work like I have nothing. And which is why I'm still here. I've done 20 years in this industry, and I'm still relevant. Why I'm not relevant? Because I go on social media abusing people. I don't have time to even be abusing anybody. It's when you come and look for my trouble, I'll give you. I don't have time to exchange words. I don't put my mouth in somebody that is, it's something that is not my business. You see people talking on social media about someone. All of you will think that it's your business to talk about that person's life. How is it your business? It's not my business. What my business is my money, my work, my children, and that's why I'm on social media. I'm on social media basically just for one thing, and it's money, nothing else. That's why I'm on there. If not, I won't be on social media. I won't be. So,
Then
someone is asking me a question like, oh, so she's a fucking billionaire. Excuse me, I just said to you now, we have billionaires that are in these same businesses that we're doing. What is Gucci? Is Gucci not a billionaire?
yeah.
Is Gucci not a billionaire?
Yeah.
So everybody is sitting there in Nigeria thinking that one person can. I know a billionaire that is doing only fashion. That is my friend. But in Nigeria, the government, everybody, they'll cripple your business, bring all kinds of bills for you that by the time you even end, by the time you won't even see road to even say you want to do this, do that. You have to do other businesses to sustain you, to make you stand up. I know when I started this business, do you know how upshare you were one of the people that we've known each other for years since I started. Years way back. You know? When I started these businesses, I know how people will say, oh, maybe she's getting her money from men. Maybe when I started the reality show, it opened a lot of people's eyes to what I do. And they now start realizing, wow, this young girl is actually a boss. Yes, it's unfortunate that I'm very young and like my achievements are quite bigger than me. But the truth and the fact is, I worked. Oh, Sam, how are you? Come and say hello. I worked hard to get here. And I still work hard. I still work hard every day. Sam, see my adopted
How
son.
are you? Good evening.
So
How are you?
When I go, I'll come and meet you. That's our last one.
Oh, okay.
The one I adopted from my staff.
Oh, okay.
So I'm one of the people on social media that I don't have time to show off what I have. I don't have time to show. If I show off what I have, then who will give me? You don't want anybody to give me. They'll say, that was she had money. Nah, don't give her anything. No. China, say what's up? You just got home now. I can see the dogs. I'm going inside the house. All right, it's like the way the pandemic affected everybody now. I have a lot of
Yes,
friends
I
that
was
are
going to
calling
ask
and
you,
saying,
how did the pandemic